Do you consume a lot of stuff? When I say a lot of stuff, I mean drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, content on your devices. Do you constantly chase stimulation as a doomer? Now, you come to the right video to fix yourself. Well, not fix yourself, more like be a better version of yourself. Do you understand? You need not think about it in a bad way that you're consuming. As a doomer, I understand. You need to consume sometimes at this point. Like, you feel like I need to consume this. I can't live without this. I need some kind of stimulation in this fucked up world for me to even function normally. I understand that completely. I understand it 200%. I used to consume a lot, like 6, 7 coffees a day. Like, I would just constantly consume coffee, and this was because of my fucked up mental health. And to avoid consumption, I started being mindful of myself. I was like, do I really need this coffee? Like, I would control my stimulation. Do you understand? Like, think about it. Like, the more you drink something, the more you stimulate yourself with something, it becomes less stimulating, right? This is how I think. I'm like, okay, so I'll give you an analogy for you. Maybe you are a smoker. So let's just say I heard that the first cig in the morning hits the hardest, right? You're gonna hit it, and then afterwards you're not gonna smoke any cig for how much of as long as possible, and then you take it only when you absolutely need it. For example, when you need it during, you're gonna need to study for a test. Okay, take it. Like, at this point in life, it's not that I'm recommending you to do these stuff. It's more like you can't stop, so we're gonna help you reduce it. Do you understand? Almost all the people in the world consume something. It might be sugar for some people. For some people it might be caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, anything. So we're gonna help you reduce it. As a doctor, I would recommend to stop all of the things you do. Nicotine, smoking, alcohol, everything. It's bad for your fucking health. As a doctor, I'm telling you this, but as a man helping you through this journey, I'm telling you, it is difficult. Like, even I have a really bad caffeine addiction, and I try my best to drink as little caffeine as possible. Think about it. With to me, even the smell of coffee feels like I'm on drugs. I smell it, I'm I relax, my brain relaxes, I get active. Think about it, just the smell of it. That's how addicted I am to coffee. Just specific coffee, not caffeine. Just coffee. I love coffee a shit ton. If you gave me caffeine in a pouch, for example, a nicotine pouch, you have a caffeine pouch, let's just say, I wouldn't take it, because I enjoy the experience of drinking coffee and the stimulation I get from the coffee itself, the taste, the smell, everything. So yeah, you need to regulate your consumption by being mindful. That's the only way. You need to journal. To be honest, you can't just magically stop it, because you need to be the one who has the intention. As I've told you before, without intention, you're not gonna do dog shit. You just think oh, you see this video and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Some people have that kind of self-control, but for how many days, I don't know. Instead, you could walk, you can do this and then fall down like this. The method I'm giving you is slowly like this, and you never fall down. It's just an upward spiral. No down, only up. There's down days, it's small, but you get back up again because you were consistent enough. Consistency is the best policy. You heard honesty is the best policy. No, for me, you heard consistency is the best policy. Do you understand? Anything you're consistent at, you're gonna get good at, you're gonna get better at. Do you understand? Good. If you watched till here, you're probably like really interested in stopping your addiction, I suppose. Then I'll give you one singular special tip just for you, just for the ones who watch till now. I'm telling you, as a doomer, we are nihilistic, right? And that's the reason we consume. We don't care about life. Just look at life like, yeah. But at the same time, we enjoy life. Like, we see the small things in life and we're like, okay, wow, that is something I love to enjoy. You see the birds up in the sky flying, you see those greenery, you feel great. But at the same time, you know this all means nothing and you're gonna die anyway. Yeah. I would say ignore those thoughts. Ignore the nihilistic thoughts. You just need to say, these are the words I said to myself once, and I kept saying it again and again, and that's how I'm getting by. You're not gonna like completely stop it, but you realize there's more to life. Think about it. You only live one life, and in that one singular life, do whatever the fuck you want. Be the best, right? Even if it doesn't mean shit. Think about it. For example, let's just say it's all gonna be white. There's gonna be nothingness. So you're gonna be stuck with your thoughts forever. If you made good thoughts, you're gonna have good thoughts to constantly look upon in the void as you float around, or you lose consciousness maybe. But if you retain your consciousness, that's gonna be hell. If you just lived like hell here, you thought there's gonna be nothing. What if your consciousness is still alive in that nothingness? Yes, I've thought about this, and I tell you, the best way to stay better, like stay alive, is to like live the best life you can, so that at least when you die and you're just floating in that void of nothingness, you're gonna have good memories to look upon. Just remember those times you hanged out different, one day you did some stupid shit. So yeah, be grateful for your life. It's only one life we get as ourselves. Like, I'm only getting one life as gay as you, Surya. Like, only one of them. I'm not getting another fucking one as the same guy, the same parents, the same... nothing. I'm not gonna get it again. So, yeah. Live your life. Maybe soul is real and we're gonna reincarnate. Even then, you're not the same person anymore. Maybe the same soul, but you're not the same persona, human persona you get. You're gonna be a different person every time. Maybe you're a fucking animal next into reincarnation. This is for different beliefs. I believe, like, whatever you believe, everything has a good aspect to it. Even nihilism means you could do anything. Like, if there's gonna be nothingness, you could do anything. Why bother? Like, why bother with some bullshit with anyone says? You could just do whatever the fuck you want. I think that's how I see it in like an optimistic way. Nihilism was never meant to be seen in a bad way, like a depressive way, but it is depressive when you think there's gonna be nothing and whatever you do has no meaning in life. But you need to find meaning for yourself, not for the others, not for the greater good of the world. No. Like, if you're going to do something for the greater good of the world, think about it like, oh, it has meaning to me. I'm doing greater good. Just think about it. Like, your mind, you've given the gift of the consciousness. Like, no other being has it in this world except us. That's why we are the most apex predators in the face of the human planet, I say. It's Earth. Equally distributed to every single organism, and we dominate the top, and now it's called the human planet now. Isn't it right? Yeah. Well, hope you listened to my rant, and I hope you got something from this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.